What's up? I'm Candy, and I am the newest member of the Housewives of Atlanta. I am a singer-songwriter. I write songs for all the big artists that you hear out on the radio. I used to be a member of the group Escape. Some of the people that I've worked with range from Fantasia to Whitney Houston, Alicia Keys, Destiny's Child, NSYNC. I won a Grammy for co-writing the song Scrub. Me and my girl Tiny, that was in the group Escape with me, we wrote it together. And now I'm working on my own solo album, so it's all about the music. I was a huge fan of the Housewives of Atlanta last year. That was like the time me and my fiance used to get out popcorn and we sit in front of the TV. And because you know, Nene was bringing on the drama and I just thought she was so hilarious. I do like a lot of reality shows, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be the, she must love drama because she loves reality shows, but it's funny. So yeah, I watch reality shows. Atlanta to me is like the Motown of the South. It's where a lot of artists come to get record deals, and so it's a big entertainment city. We have all the great parties, party all the time. One thing that the fans of the show will really get to see is a lot that's going on with my relationship. I'm recently engaged and my mother's not too happy about it. I have my music career going on. I'm trying to balance that with my family life and still giving my daughter the attention that she needs because, I've been a single parent for 6 years. My daughter's 6 years old. My fiance also has 6 kids of his own. So that in itself is a big adjustment of blending the families. But this is a blended family on a whole nother level because he had Brady Bunch by himself. So I'm adding mine. I say what I want to say when I want to say it. I speak my mind, but I definitely have one of those personalities where I can get along with anybody and everybody, and I don't let anybody else's opinion decide on how I feel about somebody else.
The biggest misconceptions about me is that a lot of people think that I'm super outspoken because I have spoken my mind a time or two on camera. And I do speak my mind, but just not in the way that a lot of people think. I'm super fun, and I'm a lot of fun. A lot of people think that I'm just so out there. I really have a shy side. I think I talked about it last year. I really have a side to me that's shy that a lot of people don't know about. Well, since last season, I have been working on a new book. My book is called Never Make the Same Mistake Twice. It's about my life. I've also been encouraging my son Bryson, who has decided that college is not for him, to go back to school. He's decided to open up his own business, doing club nights, being a promoter, and his dream, he says, is to someday open a nightclub. Although I'm not against him opening up a nightclub, I just believe that everyone should get an education first. I'm on a bit of a journey with finding out who my biological dad is. Last year, I was told that my dad, who's been my dad and who's still my dad, is probably not my dad, and we found out the results that he was not. And this year, I'm sort of kind of searching for my biological father. I think a lot of the fans can expect from season 2 is a lot of drama. There's still a lot of drama going on. There'll be a lot of relationships that are mended. So I think people enjoy seeing the girls come together, and a lot of excitement. Candy is the new girl that we're hanging out with this year. I don't know a whole lot about her because I didn't know her before the show. So I'm getting to know Candy as we work on the show. She's a singer. I know she's trying to get a record deal and all that kind of stuff. She's fun, and don't know a whole lot yet, but I'll let you know when I know, and me and you will know together. And here's another thing. A lot of people say, oh, she's hood, she's ghetto. Well, I'm not from the hood, but I can get hood, and I'm not ghetto, but I don't mind being it.
Hello, my name is Lisa Wu Hartwell. The biggest lie that has been written about me maybe is that I've been on drugs. Yeah, go figure. And another is that I have one child. I have 3 boys, and hopefully I'll get a girl soon, but right now I'm enjoying all of my 3 babies. Let's see, EJ's running around, and since last season I said that, I think I said he revives me, gives me all this energy. Well, now he has me running around the house. He does push-ups, and he's doing a little bit of karate. So other than that, I've been working on my clothing line. It's called Closet Freak. Closet Freak is a clothing line that I created, and it promotes confidence in women worldwide. That they don't have to dress provocative on the streets, that you always be sophisticated, elegant, and classy in the streets, that some things should simply be left for the bedroom. You leave some things to the imagination. You don't have to be pouring out to get the attention. And part of the proceeds go to a foundation, Big Heart Foundation, and we deal with a lot of women that have been involved in domestic violence. And I was involved in a relationship that I was physically, mentally, verbally abused, and so it's very near and dear to my heart, and so I like to give back. Last season, I didn't really know the girls. Now I know the girls. So a lot of the relationships have changed. And Nene and I talk a lot. We live in the same neighborhood, so that's a riot by itself. So, just the interaction with the girls. I know who they are now. So, of course, you're going to see some drama. But, we have a lot of fun. Candy. She's actually very cool. She's productive, so I love that about her. And she's a little playful like me, so we have a lot of great interaction together, but I like her. Fans will follow me as I start the process in shooting my film that I wrote, that I'll be in as well, and on the voyage of doing my line, Closet Freak, and they'll see me scaling down with the jewelry line, but then they can afford all the wonderful pieces that I'm going to create for them. The biggest misconception about me is that I work too much, and I have a lot of family time. I do everything in really graceful. Everything that I do is just second nature for me. So it's not like it takes a lot of work to do everything that I do. I just wake up doing those things, but I have a lot of valuable time that I spend with my family. I think that's the biggest misconception, that I don't have enough time for my family and my friends.
Since last season, I am divorced. I've been working hard and diligently on my clothing line, She by Sheree. She by Sheree is my clothing line. I'm actually building a brand. I'm starting out with a women's clothing line. It's for the modern woman. It's fabulous, sexy, classy, with a bit of an edge. I don't listen to them. I don't read the blogs, so I don't know I know a lot of negativity is on the blogs and on the internet, so I stay away from it. Season 2, you're going to see the growth of me and my fashion line. You're going to see my independence. This is my new beginning, so I'm doing a lot of things and hanging out with my family. I think one of the biggest misconceptions about me is that I am a bitch all the time. I'm not a bitch all the time. There's many different facets to my personality. That's just the one that was captured in season 1. As you know, we have a new addition, Candy. And she's a really sweet girl. I have not filmed with her a lot, but from what I see and just hanging out with her very briefly, she seems to be very fun and cool. In season 2, of course, you're going to see drama. That's what people want to see. But at the same time, hopefully they're going to focus on me being the mom, the businesswoman, celebrating my independence, and just really, hanging out with my kids and doing great things.
So what's happened since last season? The big, change for me is my relationship. Big Papa and I had a very stable, normal, consistent relationship, and after the show and all the stuff that I've been through, it's been really, really trying. I've gone back and forth with him. We're together one week, we're not together the next week, and I don't know where I'm going to end up. I really don't. This season, fans can watch me, and I'm going through the steps of my wig line, which is really exciting. I got so much heat about the fact I wore a hairpiece when 90% of Hollywood does. So I just decided to turn a negative into a positive. Wearing a hairpiece was really difficult for me. I think it was really hard for me to admit that to people. And I'm going to be recording and showing you that I really can sing. I'm actually recording with Candy, who's new to the group, and she's great. She's done a lot of recording. She's also been in the band Escape. She's very talented, so I'm honored to be able to record Don't Be Tardy for the Party, which is a funny song with Candy. I'm looking forward to it. I really like Candy. I had asked Dallas, Austin, and a lot of people that knew Candy, what they thought about her. And they all kind of said the same thing. Very grounded, very honest, very loyal. And I'm all for it. I'm really excited she's come into the group. So the biggest lie about me that was written about me was me in the Bahamas, in heels, with my boyfriend who's a rapper. No, I don't wear heels to the beach. My boyfriend's not a rapper. That was pretty funny. I think the biggest misconception about me is, I'm a gold digger. I said it last year and I'll say it again. I mean, if you're dating somebody who is successful, then you're automatically a gold digger. But I married a man who made, no money. Money, you don't sleep with a dollar bill. So ultimately, money will keep you happy for a period of time, but not long term. And Big Papa and I have been together for 3 years. So, and I had no idea what he had, when I met him. I love who I am, and I'll just continue to plunge forward, whether Nene, Lisa, or Sheree like it or not.